All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Day 2 of the Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals. Walking into the lobby right now. I'll show you some of the cars that are in here. This is a 1950 Studebaker at this Claremont Collections Automotive Museum. This thing is definitely space age, man. This is wild. So as soon as you walk into the lobby, this is one of the first cars that you'll see here. It's wild. Check out this front end here. Typical Studebaker front end for sure. And we got a Corvette over there. And then we got these police cars. We got a Chevy and I think that's a Plymouth over there. Chicago police car. Got a couple Penske cars over there, race cars, and then that Camaro that I posted some pictures of back over there. So looking forward to a great day. This is a 1935 Auburn Speedster. Radical for sure, probably before its time. How many of these were made?
One.
One?
Yeah, you want the story?
Sure, give me the story, man.
Who are you with?
I'm with Twisted Axle.
Okay, Twisted Axle. I'm Al Rogers.
How you doing,
Al?
Al?
You guys, okay?
Yeah, we come out to your museum quite a bit, actually.
Okay,
So
this spent about 3 decades in Germany, and it was brought here in August. And what's unique about it is in 1935, this automobile started out life as a Auburn Bowtail Speedster.
Okay.
In 1956, a gentleman purchased it, and he wasn't happy with the power and performance, so he decided to go for the Gusto Duesenberg J engine. But there was one little problem. He couldn't figure out how to put his size 12 foot into a size 6 shoe.
Okay.
So 11 inches had to be added
Oh, really?
to the
Okay.
frame, so it was stretched 11 inches
Yeah.
to accommodate the Duesenberg J engine.
Wow.
This is engine number 209.
Okay.
There's a number of unique characteristics about this automobile.
Okay.
The ornament,
Yes.
the
Wild.
female ornament is one of a kind. The grille, the inlay chrome is one of a kind. And Pierce Arrow had built a niche with
No, look at that.
fairing headlights into the fenders. This has that quality. It's been molded in. Instead of a freestanding headlight, it's molded in. As we travel
Okay.
back toward the tail,
Yeah.
check out the dash and the gauges. That's Duesenberg.
Wow.
This has an entire Duesenberg drivetrain, transmission, rear
Wow.
end, and everything.
Okay.
It also has a dump exhaust system. If you're not familiar with that,
Okay.
it basically has a baffle. You pull a cable, and instead of directing the exhaust out the rear, it exhausts it. It allows it to come out the side. A little bit additional horsepower, but a whole lot more noise,
Lot
right?
more rumble for sure. Yeah.
So this door here,
Okay.
are you aware what that was designed for? You want to take a guess?
I'm not sure, man. Something that.
Golf clubs. You would
Really?
put your golf bag in there. At the time, they were sticks.
Yeah. Much
in a
smaller bag
head.
for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now,
Wow.
one other really, really special feature to this automobile is Bowtail Speedsters didn't have trunks. But there's always a first. Normally, this rear section would be one unit,
Okay.
no gaps, no cuts. There would be a little trap door behind the seat back
Okay.
where you could put things in there if you needed to. But there's always a first, right?
Okay. Sure. Sure. So, okay. All right. I'm assuming you're going to get to that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So it was flanged, custom integrated to accommodate that spare tire. Again,
Normally would have been on the
Factory
exterior probably or on the
factory
side.
produced, yes. For the most part, they didn't carry a spare with them.
Okay.
So this metal
yeah.
would have been one unit, like I said, like one pod completely here with the design of allowing air to flow over that, downdraft onto the rear tires, rear wheels, and aerodynamics ahead of its time, right?
Yeah, but crazy to think that behind that rear seat, right? I mean, you would have had to go really far to get way back here, right?
You didn't want to lose anything.
You'd
in
have to
there.
have a little kid send them back there.
So,
wow, wild car,
anyway.
very sexy and sleek, right?
Yes,
I mean, lots of curves and stuff. Great looking car.
So,
But like,
you're familiar with the Stalls automobile?
I am. Yes, I live in the area.
Okay.
And you know, you guys have like Thursday car shows and that sort of thing.
The
Or is that
collection's open on
Tuesdays?
Tuesdays.
Okay.
Yep. And then they do have a cruise-in on Thursday nights.
There you go. That's the one, right?
And
Yes.
it's open one Saturday a month.
So we do stop in there a couple times on the Saturdays.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely familiar.
So I'm a photojournalist.
Okay.
And I work with Old Cars Weekly magazine, and I just recently joined the Stalls team. But if you need additional information, that is an example of the current issue of Old Cars magazine with the classic hybrid. That's my work. I photographed that. There's a great story in that. If you scan the QR code, it'll give you some of the technical.
I'm assuming that's on your website.
And a little bit of a history.
Okay.
Yeah, that QR code will take you to right to Old Cars Weekly, and that issue is literally debuting as we're here.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So last time when I was at the museum, I did an interview with Trey.
Okay.
And Trey and I were.
Oh, you went to the ACD museum.
Yeah.
Oh no, it Stalls with Trey.
Stall.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, we sat down and kind of discussed a few things. He started a car up for me and stuff like that. So it was a great time. I'm definitely familiar with the museum, and my group goes there quite a bit. So
awesome.
I'm glad that you guys do that. I know it's only a portion of the cars that you show, and you probably have another couple hundred somewhere in a warehouse, I would imagine, right?
Thereabout, yeah.
Yeah. But super cool. Very unique car for sure. So I'll definitely do a little circle around this car.
Dawn of the Hot Rod.
Dawn of the Hot Rod, okay. Interesting ornament for sure.
Yeah.
But thanks for talking with me.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. Wow, let's walk around this car just a little bit here. Wow, unique, ahead of its time. I mean, I'm sure you had to have some money to own something like this. I like the trim on the back. Let's take another look in here. Very cool. Love it. Appreciate the story. Go to stalls.com, whatever their website is. Stalls Museum. And great people, great collection. All right, let's head inside. All right, so let's make our way in here. So as I mentioned, day 2 of the Muscle Car Corvette Nationals. We actually have a couple people that we need to meet in the back. Gonna do a little interview over there. Definitely wasn't expecting the Stalls interview, but I thought that was really cool. Nice to see. Excuse me. So once again, this is the Hurricane Ian Superbird here. Get another look here. As I said from the day one, I mean, lots of pictures of this car. This is when it was flipped over in Florida. Salt water throughout the whole car, had to be dipped, restored, all that. So great car. Courtney Hanson over there. Local guys, Great Lakes. Muscle cars right here. We posted a couple pictures of this one already. Very cool. Those guys do a really nice job. And I see Tim with Mopar Collector's Guide doing a little bit of an interview. All right, so let's make our way back. And so earlier we were gonna do some interviews and things, but it was the beginning of the show and there was a lot of music playing. So I couldn't do any interviews because I would get flagged for copyright and all kinds of things like that. So let's make our way back. Huh? Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is the 15th annual Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals, Rosemont, Illinois. This is a rare car. All right, so I did not make it over here yesterday, really. Class of 69. Awesome Camaros. Wow. Look at this guy. Sitting pretty high in the front here. '69 Copo right here. Look at that. Barn find, parked since '81. 24,000 original miles. Wow. Real deal. Very cool. Nice car.
Thank you.
Wow. It's cool. I don't know what the scoop is with this race car here. Dual quads. Looks like fiberglass hood. Blue lights. Cage. Side pipes. 4-speed. All right, let's go back over here. 1957 must be this area right here. Nice convertible. All right, so, boy, that's interesting paint color. 300F. I like the gear pattern on the wheels. I guess that'd be hubcaps there. Oh, this is a 1960, okay. Cost new, $5,841. Torador red. Love that styling. Super D 500, 1959 Dodge Custom Royal Lancer. Built in, let's see, March 2nd, 1959. This is interesting board here. You can read that. Let's see if I can scroll down here. Only 5 to 10 custom Royal Lancers estimated to still exist. Well, I bet you a bunch of them are in Sweden. Because when I went to Sweden, they have a lot of Finn cars, a lot of American cars over there. I hope that this guy removes the board from the front of the car, because it really takes away from what this car is. So we'll see how that goes. All right, we got a, I'm gonna grab a pen because I'm gonna need this later. My bag off, I don't wanna walk in between the cars without that, so. Look at the badging. All the bling. This car is top notch. Just saw Wayne Carini walk by. I'm sure he'll be checking out these cars as well. Very, very cool. This guy says that this Bonneville here, these are all, they brought these 3 cars in the front here, and then these cars over here are friends' cars. This one, he says, could be maybe the best in the nation. It's won like every possible thing he's telling me here. Silver dash, look at that. All the ornamental chrome. Killer car, wow, unbelievable car. '59 Pontiac Bonneville, 389 V8. And then this guy. Love the tail lights. 58 DeSoto Fire Sweep convertible. Record player on the inside here. That is a wild option. These cars remind me of my friend Matt's in Sweden. And then this guy. Unreal. Cool cars. All right, so let's make our way through more of the show here. Awesome. Awesome stuff here. So we're over here, we got Ford GNX over here. These GNX and Grand Nationals, I mean, they're so black. I don't find that they photograph all that well. I'm glad that the lights are on all the way. Let's make a run over here. So yesterday we were taking a walk past here real quick, this Mustang area. So this is the one, it's a 1971 429 SCJ pilot car, Mach 1, man, the first. Amazing. Cobra Jets. 73. Unrestored. 4,474 original miles. Original paint. Plastic on the seats. You got it. I don't want to get run over by a Shelby GT 500KR.
Okay, you got the back just in case?
Awesome car. Wow. All right, so these guys are going to move it right now. Okay, so let's make a run over here. This one was covered yesterday morning. This is Butch Leal's car, California Flash. All right, people are going to be rolling in real quick here. Great car. A lot of history. Super stocks. This is the Mule car right here. 68. Look at that. Woodward garage. Boy. Have to take a picture of that later. Landy's car right here. Took a couple pictures of this last night. So this area here is the history of the 426 Hemi. 70 Hemi Cuda. Nice Hemi Roadrunner. I like the pinstripe on the top here. It's very nice. Very nice car. All right, so Paul Rossi's car here. We spoke with Paul yesterday. Very cool. Okay, so the A12 exhibit is over there. And then somebody was telling me this is a black and white exhibit. Cars that came off the factory showroom floor, black exterior, white interior. That's the whole scoop for this. So let's take a walk past here. These guys, it's just unbelievable. Hemi, like there's so many. Morning.
How are you?
Good, how you doing? All right. Wow, I love that. This 440 6-barrel 70 CUDA. Six-pack original owner 1971 Dodge Challenger RT. How cool is that to have the car all this time? Original owner, unrestored original car here, 440 6-pack 71 CUDA. .46 pack. So yeah, the black and white formal attire is the name of the area. .444 barrel 70 Plymouth Sport Fury GT. Unbelievable car. And I always like the strobe stripe that the GT had here. Really, really nice car. Well done. Love the design. All right, so now that the lights are on, we'll take a walk by the A12 anniversary display here. So many original paints, cars. Unreal. Very cool. Morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
My wife. Totally awesome day 2. Crazy, awesome show. The best of the best. Man, all right, so can't stay here all weekend, so it's time for me to go. We got to make our way, drive about 5 hours back to Michigan,
Where do you want to go now?
and hopefully the weather's okay. But I'm gonna take you by this here. This is the, what do we call it, black and white formal attire section as we do our little walk out here. Appreciate you guys watching. Yeah. Very cool. Great time, met a lot of people. So took a lot of video today. Actually did several interviews with people. So keep your eye out for those. The show's definitely thinned out quite a bit. A lot of people going home. this was an awesome display here. Look at this. Oh, he's actually got the hood off this time. The original Lou Mancini car, sponsored by Gratiot Auto Supply here. These are really cool too. Badass. Wow. Very cool. See, we got Butch Leal sitting there, taking some pictures. Great weekend. A lot of fun. Man, so many Hemi cars, experimental cars, low mileage cars, barn finds. Sheesh, it was an overload. Definitely didn't stop talking to people, taking pictures, videos, all of that. Hanging out with friends, which I usually only see at this show. So once a year you get to see some friends from out of town. All right. Oh, this thing was really cool too. This Michigan State car. Kind of wondering if my friend Dennis was a part of this car or not. Wow, 428 Grand Prix Hearst. Really, really nice car. Beautiful. Wow. Miss Golden, Hearst Golden Shifter. Wow. Badass. Badass. Yeah, okay.
I like tacos.
See ya, take care. Good job. All right, so we're out of here, guys. Time to hit it. We had a great time. Take it easy. All right. Mopar Collectors Guide. See all those guys. Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals. See you later. See you later, man. Steve Atwell going out there. All right, really do appreciate it. Thank you. See you later. Oh yeah, go over there. Time to hit the road, folks. Amazing weekend. Cool cars, cool people, great time. Make my last couple minutes of video here. Gonna go by this Camaro real quick. I know at some point I just got to turn this camera off, but 4-speed car, roll bar, wild hood. Used to have a vinyl top at some point. It's definitely pretty crusty. Look at those old slicks on there. This car's probably got some stories, for sure. High-rise intake. 1969 Chevy Camaro Z28. And we got a broken pinion. All right. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. See ya.